welcome back, friends. It's so good to have you with us here again today. Today, we're going to be learning about the letter V, and Mrs. Mormon is going to start us off with her letter can.
Hi, boys and girls. Do you remember we've been talking about different letters over the last week or so? This is letter V. I wonder what's inside of here. Let's find out. Oh, I see. Capital letter V. I like the lines of capital letter V. Let me see if I can find lowercase letter v. Do you think it's going to look the same or different in capital? Let's take a peek. Do they look the same or different? I think they look the same in some ways because their shape is the same. They have two lines. But they're different because their size is different. Capital letter V is bigger than lowercase letter v. Do you know what sound V makes? Can you say that? It feels funny on my lips when I do that. Let's see what's in this can. Something that starts with letter V. Let me see. I'll give you some clues, and I wonder if you can guess. This is something that your parents might drive you around in, and it's a type of vehicle, but it's not a car exactly, and it's not a truck exactly. Can you guess what it would be? Did you guess van? V is for van. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, this is a cool instrument that somebody could play, and you put it on your shoulder and you kind of do this with the bow. Are you guessing? It's a violin. V is for violin. Let's see what else I can find. Oh, this is a neat one. This is something that you would put flowers in. What would you put flowers in at your house? Something kind of decorative or nice looking sometimes that mommy might put flowers in, or daddy. What is that? A vase. V is for vase. This is my favorite. I love food, and I really love this kind of food. These grow outside in a garden, and let's see, carrots, what else are, broccoli, celery, cucumbers. They are all what? What do you think they are? Did you guess vegetables? That's right, vegetables. And the last thing, another one of my favorite things, because I like clean floors in my house. I bet your mommies and daddies like clean floors at your house too. What do you use to clean the floor? It makes a lot of noise and you push it around. Starts with V. Can you think? Did you guess vacuum? That starts with letter V. Those are the things that were in my can today, my letter V can. I also want to share with you something that's in your packet. Can you find this paper? At the top, it says V is for Valentine. When you say V, can you feel that sound again on your lips? Say it with me. So when I read this, I'm going to read some of it, and then I'm going to stop so you can read it. It says V is for Valentine. Now you read that. Can you hear the sound that V makes? Can you feel it on your lips? Now I'm going to read Vicky loves to give. Can you read that? Valentines too. Can you read that? So it says Vicky loves to give Valentines to Vincent. Can you say Vincent? She wears her very best violet vest. Did you hear some V's in there? She wears her very best violet vest. Now you read that. Good job. That was fun to share with you. Now, Mrs. Holstein has a story.
Good morning, kids. I wish I could see your faces, but I'm happy that you can see mine. We're gonna first look at this quick little worksheet. Can you find a worksheet that looks like this? It says V is for vegetables. And there's a picture of vegetables. I see a carrot. Those might be some peppers, maybe a tomato and an eggplant. On the bottom of this page, there's some tracing, but we're gonna ask that you don't trace those ones. So I'm gonna scribble that line out. We just want you to look at the vegetables on there. On the back side is a worksheet that we've already done before. So have some fun with that worksheet, okay? I'll read you a story all about vegetables. This was one of my kids' favorite books when they were your age. It says, We're Rabbits. We're Rabbits by Lisa Peters. I don't see the rabbits, but I see their ears. From the woodpile, jump. To the garden, thump, thump. We're rabbits. It's the carrots we're after, but of course we would rather not get caught. So we sneak down the rows as the gardener hoes. There's the gardener. And there's the sneaky rabbits. We stand perfectly still in the cucumber hills, but slowly we lean towards the snappy green beans. Why not? We're rabbits. We nibble the leaves, then gobble the peas. We munch on the cabbages and crunchy red radishes. Look at them. Oh no, the gardener. She looks maybe a little surprised, maybe a little worried. We eat and eat and eat. Uh-oh. This little guy says, uh-oh, and he's looking the other way. I wonder what he sees. We leap through the lettuce, tip over the trellis. We scatter tomatoes and pull up potatoes. Are they being chased, boys and girls? Chased out of the garden? The gardener dashes. Oops, she crashes. We skid and we stumble, then all in a jumble, we land in her lap. Now we're trapped. The gardener glares. She doesn't want to share any more of her food. Our long ears droop. We're just rabbits. Do you think they feel bad, boys and girls, for what they did? Then her frown disappears and we straighten our ears. From row after row, she starts filling up bowls with the stringiest beets and the smelliest leeks and the toughest old turnips and the puniest parsnips and even rutabagas. No thanks. We don't want to bite. That's not what we like, even though we are rabbits. So we hop and we try not to stop till we are far, far away from this vegetable crop. At the woodpile, what's that? Carrots, at last. And look who's peeking back there. Who do you think left those rabbits the carrots? I think the gardener knew what the rabbits wanted all along. We're rabbits. Thank you, boys and girls, for listening to that. Next, Mrs. Wallace is going to show you a couple more worksheets.
Boys and girls, thank you, Mrs. Holstein. I love the rhyming words in that book. That was really fun. So I went around to see what other kinds of things I could find that start with the letter V. A lot of the things that were in the soup can. I found a vase, that V, vase. And I found my own, went into my refrigerator and found some vegetables. Wonder what you could find around your house that start with the letter V. Now let's look at how we will write the letter V as we're working on our letters. Can you find this worksheet? It looks like this. This one shows us how to write those. We talk a lot in my class about the lines or the curves. This one, this letter only has lines. And there are 3 lines here for writing. It's the headline, the belt line, and the foot line. We're going to start on the headline when we start our letter V right here. And we're going to go from way at the top to all the way down to the bottom of the foot line and then back up again. That's how we do that. Now the little one, our lowercase v is, like Mrs. Mormon told us, it looks a lot the same, but it's smaller. So we start that one on the belt line and go down to the foot line and then back up to the belt line. That's how you can practice doing that one with a marker or even just with your finger, just like Mrs. Wallace. And then you can color your picture for V for vest. V for vest. This one, we can get out some rainbow colors, maybe some color crayons, and you could start with red, maybe, and then go to a yellow or a blue. Just keep doing all kinds of different colors and practice making that V. And there's some more practice down here under Trace It and the back sheet. There's some more fun things for you to do back here. I think you guys can do that one. And then we've got, oh, this one. We've done this one before. We need to find our letters, okay? So I have to get this out my dauber. And I'm going to see how many I can find. You can see if you can find them with me. We're going to look for capital V first. So they look a lot the same, don't they? You might accidentally get a lowercase or an uppercase. That's okay. I might even do that on accident. So I'm going to do my best, though, to see if I can the big letter V's, the uppercase V's first. So I found 1, 2. Oh, this one almost looks like it doesn't, but it's smaller. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's all. I think I found all of them. Let's see. And now I'm going to look for the lowercase, the little ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I found 7. How many can you find? All right, boys and girls, thank you for visiting with us. And Mrs. Mormon is going to close us up.
Hi, preschool friends. I'm so glad you joined us today to learn about letter V. I hope you can find some things around your house to start with letter V. I thought of one thing special you could do for mom and dad to help them out. Maybe, if it's okay with them, you could vacuum. You could help them vacuum. V is for vacuum. Or maybe you could pick some special flowers, if it's okay, in your backyard for mom and dad, and you could put them in a vase. I bet you'll find something fun that you can do. But thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, kids.